Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. Now one thing someone actually just commented in another video, and it was something that, I don't know, I wish I kind of would have realized it sooner because it actually could help us out quite a bit, is they said that it would be a good idea for me to perhaps have a couple animals, because I forgot about this, but you can assign animals to anyone, and yeah, actually I think every single one of our characters is capable of handling animals. And actually, all except for two of them, Adrian and Carlotta, have a high, whatever it's called, ambition for learning it. So, if you have an animal and it's assigned to a particular character, I believe they usually get a bonus towards it, like if it bonds with them. And I think animals also like otherwise cause nice little status bonuses every once in a while. Sorry, my throat just got really phlegmy for some reason, which is never fun. Tildema. Oh, I kind of wish I could not. I don't know. Okay. Tildema, Jester, and Carlotta, of course. Actually, let me look at something really quick here. Oh, and I can actually fix that now as well. Or I shouldn't say fix it, but I can actually put everything in that room that I wanted. I'm gonna actually cancel this too, because it's not really... I don't think it's really a high priority thing right now. And did I? Because it's been a while since I played. I shouldn't say it's been a while. Okay, yeah, never mind, I didn't. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's on for whatever reason. I should do something about that, probably. Oh no, wait. Oh, you know what I did? Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. I did this. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been like several hours since I last played, so that's why I'm having a couple problems. At least inside it's pretty nice now. Let me just see what their problems are. Yeah, naked. Naked. I don't really think anything in particular is in a good state of being, I guess you could say. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna force some of my people, I think, to wear this stuff, and then I'll clear the forced stuff later on. I'll just try to find the stuff that isn't utterly destroyed. Yeah, obviously all our pants are kind of messed up. Yeah, well, that's why I did this, though, is because I'm hoping I can actually have people wear things. Okay, he's no longer... Yeah, he's extremely hot, and he's just feeling terrible, and he also has the pain from his stupid injuries that he's got. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install this thing. And I think I'll just put one in for now, because I think one should be able to handle the amount of stress, I guess you could say, that we're putting on it. I'm just gonna have to tell him to prioritize. Actually, no, he's not really that good. I'll just wait. And, of course, Tildema broke. I mean, admittedly, we have kind of crazy colonists in the first place, but I should try to do some things to just help it out a little bit. And admittedly, I feel like I've not really kept up on a lot of the more, I guess, interesting things. Or not interesting things, but some of the more new things that help out with Joy. Or not just Joy, but help out with my colonist in general. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Jester can handle this. You're not... Yeah, you are not a useful individual. I'll have him help out. So yeah, I think it might be a good idea to tame maybe 2 animals and then assign them... Or not 2, but 3 animals, and then assign them to some of our guys. There's... Wow. Where the hell are all the animals? Well, I don't think that's gonna help, though. I don't think I can tame any of them. There's literally no animals. That's crazy. Okay, there's some alpacas. I guess we'll try to get some alpacas. You could also try getting some boomalopes, but I don't know. They scare me. I don't really want to have a boomalope get shot anytime soon. How many is that? 5. Okay, who's a good hauler and who's not depressed, I should say. Tildum is obviously not doing so well. Elvira, are you in a bad mood? No, you're fine. I'm gonna force her to grab this just because I want this in our base quite a bit. It's quite nice having a decent amount of subscribers, I must say, because it's like, I don't know, I didn't go into this expecting to like make a living or anything stupid like that. I've actually wanted to make Let's Plays for like the last, I don't know, 4 years or so. I just have never had, you know, a decent computer, and it was over last winter that I actually spent the time building a pretty decent computer. So now I can record pretty much, well, I can play pretty much every game out there, and actually I'm glad I got an NVIDIA graphics card because Shadowplay really is the way to go when it comes to recording, because I tried so many different alternatives first, because a lot of the problem with Shadowplay is that there's not much like options when it comes to how you want to record, but it's definitely the least resource impacting. Like, I literally almost noticed no difference on, like, I think there's like a few percentage different, like a couple percentage point differences in my graphics card load, or usage I should say, but honestly other than that it's definitely the best. Because most every other recording software I tried used up like 30% of my CPU or like 20% of my GPU, and it's just, when you're playing certain games, especially newer games, like admittedly this game isn't exactly the most resource intensive, but most 3D games out there, and I guess in a way this game, especially during the late game, it can get kind of intensive. Because I remember when I played this game back when I just had a laptop, once I had like 8+ colonists and I had like a map full of junk like this map is right now, stuff got a bit difficult. Yeah, you just do something to not go crazy, please. He is just bruised though, so that's pretty nice. There we go. Could someone actually mine this out? Because otherwise I think it'll get so hot in here that this thing will just destruct itself. Okay, I just told you to finish this and you didn't. Okay, I think it... No, yeah, I think that's still... Okay, there we go. I don't think vents are a thing. Oh, okay, there are vents. I forgot. I knew that was a mod for a while, but I forgot that it was an actual thing. So I guess I'll put a vent right there. Yeah, I completely forgot that vents were a thing. Because, yeah, I knew for a while that they were mods. But I don't really normally ever use mods, so... Yeah. Oh, apparently Tildama died because of infection. Seriously? Oh, she was so close to recovering. Well then, I guess there's one of our, there's one of the two really messed up people. I know Jester and Tildama have really been our kind of most mental. Actually, to be honest, Jester and Tildama are probably the worst, or have been the worst. Carlotta can be bad at times, but I think lately she's been more or less okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but our people are always just feeling terrible. Yeah, Carlotta has been a lot better, I've noticed. I think it's... Oh, yeah, that's probably why. She only has... No, she still has 2 diseases. Never mind, I thought she got cured from one of them. Oh, okay, then. There's one guy dead. I don't... this might sound kind of, I don't know, harsh, but I don't exactly think I'm going to miss Tildama that much. I was kind of secretly hoping she'd die for a while, because she's just been I don't know, a kind of pain in my ass, as well as Jester. The problem is that's why I wanted to get these 3 guys really badly, because I was hoping I could sort of have replacements lined up for when I inevitably kind of try to get rid of the one. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Kimmy now, because I really don't think we're going to have any chance of getting her. Yeah, I'm going to just have to wait, I think. Yeah, now just Jester's the one who's messed up, which is absolutely nothing new. Okay, yeah, Carlotta's our only doctor now, besides Jester, of course, but whatever, I guess we'll have to deal with it. Oh yeah, Tildemo was our decent warden. Yeah, it's kind of gonna suck missing her, but I don't know. I didn't even notice she was that badly messed up. I don't know what causes, like, sometimes I've noticed the colonists will just realize that they're sick and they'll stay in bed all the time. But then for some reason I've noticed sometimes colonists will still be going up and about even when they've got deadly sicknesses. I don't quite understand it. Oh great, solar flare. Those are always nice. Yeah, whatever, Carlotta. What do you mean very ugly environments? I blame you for the ugly environments. Jesus. Why do we... I really would love to know. Like, I've never had this many inept colonists. I really have not. In all my, like, probably hundreds of hours of playing this game, I've never been, like, this unlucky when it comes to just shitty colonists. See, for a short while, I'm gonna actually force everyone inside our home. Because I just want to get a lot of this shit inside done. I mean, I don't know. The floor smoothing isn't really that big of a priority. It's just, it's kind of a nice thing to do. Oh, I should do something with that. Actually, there's one thing I've been sort of meaning to do for a while. Do we have a... Yeah, we need someone to mine that out. I've been meaning to add a larger amount of sandbags and things of that sort over here, as well as over here. Though admittedly I've yet to build more, but it's just I don't have the components to build more of these things over here, is my main problem. I was gonna say, why is she so slow? It's because she's a stupid prisoner person. Okay, I do want people to actually haul this crap, though. I say it's kind of important. Wait, what do you mean, no empty place configured to store it? I'm pretty sure this right here is an empty place configured to store it. Fairly certain. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's because it's outside of our base. Didn't see that. We're almost done with this area. And there we go, the solar flares ended, fortunately. It's getting a bit scared there. Okay, yeah, we have a pretty positive amount of energy coming through. Huh. Admittedly, having our lack of men is sort of making this a bit difficult. I don't know. The only 2 people I've noticed that for the most part haven't ever been in bad moods, like, constantly, is Agent and Shep. Otherwise, Jester, Carlotta, and Elviria have definitely had many trends of just being assholes, I guess. I'm really hoping we can get lucky enough to actually have one of these guys. Hopefully we should have them get convinced much more often. Actually, I guess that's one of the other positives while keeping them in here. is that they're kind of forced to spend more time with the prisoners. Whereas I feel like normally they just don't even bother. Oh, 4.1% chance. That was pretty good. I honestly think I'm just going to keep them here until they freaking get one of these people. Vector, I mean, I don't know if Vector is really that good, is he? I mean, he's decent. He's psychically hypersensitive, but he's got to, okay, he would be good for then getting Trigger. So, I definitely want Vector. Pirate Merchant. I guess I could do something with them. They might have something we would need. Yeah, Tildema was our warden, so that's a bit of a bummer. We could sell one of them, but nah. Yeah, there's not really anything I am willing to sell, I don't think. I guess I'll sell that. Just because those are just so terrible in the first place. At least it seems confining them to the base has... They're not going into terrible moods, they've just been in poor moods. Oh, never mind. Of course. You do that meditating, bud. Oh yeah, his friend died, although I guess they obviously weren't a close friend. Almost got the floor smoothed out, at least in the areas that I still have designated. Actually, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to instead switch over to just the home area. So they can still do stuff just in this general region. Yeah, because there's definitely a lot of things I want them to do here. Crazy how stuff like that gets destroyed so easily. I wonder if she's ever going to get cured from this. Oh, we actually have... Oh! I wonder if the fact that we actually had medicine is what allowed us to treat that, because I think otherwise maybe we just... Yeah, I do think that obviously having medicines helps us to treat things much more efficiently. Okay, that's really helpful then. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know those new diseases needed constant treatment, because I'm used to all the other diseases where it was just something that gradually you got immunity towards. Like, I knew those, obviously, medicine helped out, but you could still get cured by them even if you didn't have any sort of medicine. I'm going to just force her to do that. Even though she's in a better state than she was, she still decided she likes going crazy. Whatever. And Jester's in a really terrible mood as well. How are you uncomfortable? What do you mean? There's these, bud. These. Those things are meant for you to sit on and be comfortable on. What is with this negative 620? I'm fairly certain it's just because of this. And I think it's just because of these damn... Yeah. Yeah, just because of this damn fuel that we need. Yeah, I've definitely learned my lesson that fuel generators aren't they're not something that you can really rely on. Although at least, well, to some extent, I think I've just had a lot of trouble with them simply because of the fact that there's been a lot of fires. They've literally burned down like half of our force and everything. Alright, we should have a positive... Yeah, we have positive energy now. And obviously these really help out during the daytime. 1.3 for trigger. Vector is a 4.1, so Vector is the highest chance we've got, to be perfectly honest. Huh. If we could actually get all this shit hauled out and allow me to move him in there. It could help. Actually, I could just do this. Because obviously right now, if I want to separate them, that would be the best idea. I've noticed he's always been in bed. I mean, he's just missing an arm, which that's no... I mean, that obviously isn't very good, but... Oh, it must just always be because... Yeah, I think it's just because of his stupid sleeping sickness. Actually, you know what? I think if I go to that, we might be able to treat it a lot faster. Yeah, I don't know how much more quickly it'll go up, but it should be a little bit at least. Can you haul these? No, I said I don't want you to just haul the 4. I think that's the... Okay. And she still misses them. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna get a decent amount of wood, I suppose. Not really all that much. She's finally starting to clean. I really do just want our base to get cleaned up. I guess if I really wanted to do that, I'd just do the assigned thing. Yeah, that's annoying me. There we go. Finally we got Vector. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very good. That is... Das ist sehr gut. And yeah, you are no longer... Yeah, you no longer need to be wardens. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of sad how just recruiting this one guy is sort of something I was just relying on. He obviously can't haul or anything, but... he can do crafting things, and actually... something I was wanting to do for a while was get someone to start making, especially pants, I think is what we really need. And now that we just got cloth, or we just got, we just got the material necessary for cloth. So I'm just gonna have him make a shit ton of cloth. Actually, I'm gonna prioritize that too. Where the hell is it? Da da da. Where the hell is he? Okay, yeah. I don't know why I wasn't able to see. Removing cloth pants. Making pants. And I think, isn't he a... Let me see, right here. Yeah, he is a brawler. We'll have to see how his needs are. Okay, this is definitely going to be really easy compared to... I think they've made this a little bit easier, especially for the less common equipments. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather if you didn't sleep there. Copy, paste. Did we get any... Yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought that was Mr. Vector, but it was not. It was just him. Oh yeah, and I can go ahead and actually, I think, do unrestricted again. Everything's been cleaned up fairly well, I suppose. Sweet. Gonna get some steel finally as well. but we've been going through a lot of steel. Yeah, really, I don't know. I think Tynan really needs to do something with the trading, because I've noticed the trading has just been so much more infrequent. Because I know he added the land-based trading, but it seems like in general there's just less traders overall. Like, even if you combine the land-based traders with the non-land-based traders, there just seems to be a lot less. I think I only had one, didn't I? I want to make 4. I was gonna say. And sorry if you can hear anything, but I think I've mentioned in previous episodes, I live in a dorm. So as you'd expect, people tend to be a little bit loud at times, and right now it sounds like 12-year-olds are galloping through the halls like they're pretending to be horses. So, except instead of being 12-year-olds, it's, you know, 20-year-olds, which is kind of pathetic, but if you really talk about it like that. But yeah, so if you can hear anything, that's why.